one slugfest. The straight right just misses. Do you believe this? And that hook misses. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
So let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fire.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. How did they survive that?
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. The right hook just missed. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. He fails to score with that left hook. A perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously...
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter will say no mas. more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Getting back into the fight.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slip.
Come on, switch on. Get your...
Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter shot lands. A lot of effort being exerted here.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter, I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer, I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter, I am everything.
That hook just can't find the target. The right hook misses. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can tell who's strong. Hold it right there. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the...
End of the chat.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who. Down goes Larry Holmes. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.